wherever. Just stop wherever. Just like that. Perfect. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is fantastic. Oh yeah. This is gonna make life so much easier. Well, I suppose better late than never. I finally wrapped up that mystery project, and I apologize for not updating sooner. I actually had some issues with my computer not so long ago, and that set me back quite a ways. It was completely down for well over a month, and I didn't have a chance to really make any new videos. But this is the finished product. Although it looks like aluminum, it is steel, and it's exactly what it looks like. Functioning ramps to work underneath of a car. Each ramp is independent. They're just joined together with those cross pieces, which are slid inside of the square tube, so they are completely removable if you need to gain access under a vehicle. The ramp portion themselves are also removable. If you see the bolts that roll through there, through this tube and into the nut. Actually, only this bolt is long enough, but it works exactly the same at each joint. That allows for some flexibility to compensate for the ground that might not be level. Each leg has a set of levelers on it, which is just a carriage bolt and nut welded with a clearance hole through the bottom. But it gives you beautiful access underneath a car if you're doing an oil change, or if you have to remove exhaust, or brake lines, or floors in my case, or whatever the heck it is you can imagine. One thing that I don't currently have set up on it, it's actually inside, and I'll show you a clip of it while we're looking at this. This, as most of you will likely recognize, is a trailer hitch receiver. It fits onto the front of these ramps and allows me to mount my winch in a location that's actually removable from this ramp setup. This bar simply sits into a slot on the front. Because there's no tension actually pulling toward me, it's only ever pulling toward the ramps. It shouldn't really cause me any grief when I'm bringing a vehicle up here. In the case of the Chevettes, it's certainly handy to have something like this to be able to pull the vehicle up, because I don't have reliable brakes, and even the fact that the engine runs, it doesn't run well, so you run the risk of stalling and rolling backwards. So certainly having that winch lets you control the climb up the hill, or even the descent down the hill in a safe manner, and it lets one person do the job, which is really cool in my opinion. Those of you looking for updates on the Chevette project, that is coming. There are more videos that I need to continue working on, and I will certainly be following up as soon as I can with those, so you can follow along. I have not done a thing yet with the Pontiac, but it is still here, and I do have plans for it. It is just a matter of timing as to when exactly I'm going to get to it. But this is just a short little video to let you guys know that I am still here. I apologize for the duration from my last video to this one, but I am coming back now, and we are going to continue this rebuild of the Chevettes. So if you're interested, certainly subscribe and keep an eye on what I'm up to. Thanks so much for watching.